Hello Virgo moons, for your April 2025 reading. We start off with the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, we are going into a new experience. We're having a lot of new opportunities come our way. We're open to receiving a lot of new things, and you are also being able to get exposed to a lot of things that are happening in life. We also have the Eight of Swords, so it could be that we're getting new opportunities this month, but you are sort of holding yourself back by either not feeling like you are enough or feeling like there's other constraints in place that you won't be able to receive what you feel like receiving. And so let's delve a little bit deeper into that by looking at different aspects of your life. We start off with your love life. We have the Elephant spirit here with learn from the past. So potentially, if you are looking for love, you might find that this month you may be getting a few potential people that are coming your way, are interested in you, but you don't want to judge them prematurely. You don't want to, hold yourself back in any way. So just make sure that you are open to receiving as much as possible. And again, with learn from the past, if something hasn't worked out, don't try and go down the same path. Don't try and, get yourself in cycles that don't work out for you. Just really keep in mind what you are meant to do and what is important to you. I'm also getting with the Page of Pentacles that you might actually be getting a really solid relationship coming your way if you are single, and just make sure that you are putting in the work that you need to in order to reach those points in time where you're able to pursue what you need to pursue, do what you need to do, and just be really on the ball with things that are happening, and try not to get into any negative cycles within yourself that could potentially jeopardize this relationship. If you are in a relationship, it could mean that communicating well with your partner, doing things to, keep the relationship fresh and going. So, acts of service, gift giving, things like that with the Page of Pentacles is really, really good. And try not to hold yourself back and be really open to expressing yourself with that Eight of Swords. Don't try and, not communicate well simply because the relationship is already established. It still needs to make sure that you're communicating as best as you can. In terms of work, I feel like work is going to be a very interesting time for you because things are going to be a little bit slower. You're going to feel like things are progressing at a much slower rate than probably what you're used to, especially with Chiron and Heel. You're going to feel like the time you spend at work is going to be very comfortable, very healing, but it's also going to be at a point in time where you're almost fighting with yourself as to, should work be comfortable? Should work be easy? And the answer is yes, it should be. But I think you're so used to the chaos that happens every time you go to work that this is going to be a month where things are sort of off balance for you simply because of how calm it is at work. So just keep in mind that new things aren't bad things, and things are going the way they should be, and you shouldn't, feel any sort of way because of it. In terms of your mental health, we have let go of the past. It's time to envision a new story. Learn from the past from the Elephant spirit, let go of the past from this card here. So this month might just be overall, you need to heal old wounds. You need to get out of old cycles. You need to be in a state where you're open to receiving new things and new opportunities and willing to explore new things and new opportunities and not sort of holding yourself back in any way. I feel like for a lot of you, this month is going to feel like you're walking forward without purpose for some of you, but you're actually headed into a better time if you're willing to put the work into it. So it could mean that this month is a lot of journaling, a lot of self-reflection, potentially also going to therapy for some of you, or counseling or whatever it is that you need, because it seems like this month things are going to come out of the cracks and you're going to struggle for a little bit trying to move past it. Or for some of you might end up being stuck in it. So just keep in mind that old wounds might show up again. Things might crop up this month that aren't very comfortable, but it's important that you talk about it and you move forward by talking about it and expressing it and not sort of keeping it within yourself, because you don't want to be in a state where you're blinded by the past, or you just can't see past, you know, the situation that you're in. You want to be able to take opportunities to really focus on moving forward and focus on what's new and what's fresh, and not sort of hyper focus on things that aren't working out, but focus on what is. And so it's going to be a very mentally and emotionally difficult month, but the reward of it is actually so significant for you that you just have to go through it. So that was your reading, Virgo moons. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.